Whoever I'm speaking here with today, you're moving into your villain era. This is a whole new season, a season of expansion. Your inner world is expanding and will reflect out into your outer world. You're going through major growth right now. There is some uploads I'm also hearing that are occurring within you. Some of your gifts have enhanced. You may not be aware of this yet because you may have been moving a bit too fast. You are being called to slow down. And I'm hearing honor and trust your intuition. I'm speaking to someone who has been in the darkness. Someone who knows that darkness is not bad. Someone who knows that creation is through the darkness. And no matter how dark that it had gotten for you or may be for you right now, you've never lost hope. You've never given up. Knowing this too shall pass. What I'm picking up here is like knowing that it is through the tough times, which is challenges, is through the tough times that we grow. And it's normally through the darkness. Just as if we was to plant a seed for a beautiful flower to grow, it would be underground in the dark, right? But look what it grows into. Something so beautiful. And that's what I'm feeling like has happened with you today. Whoever I'm speaking to, as you grow through the darkness, you always kept hope. I'm hearing you never lost hope. This is why you are moving into a whole new way of living, because I'm hearing like a whole new lifestyle. Things are changing within and around you. Your life will never be the same again. This is why you're moving into your villain season. There will be some people who may have lost hope. And when they see you, you are reminding them of what change is. You're reminding them of what is possible. And some of them may not like that very much. There's also this feeling that's coming up where you have been called. And I'm seeing you walking toward your calling, walking in toward your higher purpose. And this means that you are leaving things behind. I'm seeing someone shedding off, literally shedding off. Take your time with this. Shedding off all this old. And I know I'm speaking to the chosen ones as well. Take it how it speaks to you wherever you are on your journey, your experience and the transformation. Because before I begin to create this message, I saw 144. And as much as I know is it only takes 144,000 souls to be, I don't know if it's a vibrating at 80,000 CPS or something like that, to create a new earth. And someone needed to know that. I'm also hearing that you have already won. And as you are moving to this new way of life, this new way of being, the new way of seeing the world, the new way of seeing the truth in everything, you can even see the patterns in the behaviors in others, even if they cannot see. Of course, compassion plays a huge role here because you understand now. Okay, so as you're being moved towards your calling, your higher purpose, things are changing and shifting all around you. It feels like this sense of a storm going on. Maybe like a spiritual storm. These ascension symptoms, not a doctor, disclaimer, always consult your doctor, are, I heard enhanced. I feel that they are new, so it's bringing upon a challenge. Some of you are noticing yourself resting 2 hours at a time during the daytime. Your body is tired, is what it feels like. It feels like it's exhausted. It's because you're embodying more light than you ever have embodied before is coming into your body. Okay, everything is changing about you to, I heard, to the core of your being. So I'm feeling like all the way to a cellular level, things are changing all within you. Your body is becoming so much lighter, and it is moving into a whole nother frequency to connect and align with the divine. Okay, you are moving into full-blown alignment. This transformation is huge. Although it feels that there's so many parts of you that is breaking apart, being cracked wide open, right? Along with these symptoms that also what I'm feeling right now is dizziness because of all of this being opened up, your spiritual eyesight being opened up, your connection with the divine, with the higher spiritual realms are being opened up. A lot of things are being cleansed, as I'm seeing like a shovel being cleansed up out of you. All this old stuff, you may feel this in your lower back, okay, your root chakra. And I'm feeling like what has not been stable, what is not aligned with you, those energies that have been seeping, creeping in your body for so long, living there, are being cleansed of what has kept you constrained, binded, is being cleansed up. Any hexes, any curses, this energy I'm feeling like is being cleansed all the way out in your homes, in your body, and in your life. This is a deep spiritual cleanse. And my last actual video about You Are Royalty spoke on the dream that I had where the soul, the people like us were being cleansed, spiritually cleansed, like purity. I'm even seeing white right now, like I'm feeling angelic vibes, like coming back into your true nature, who you have always been, who you have always meant to come in contact with is happening in this time right now. This is a deep transformation. This is a very deep change, and it is required for you to really listen to your body. Okay, rest. This is a time of resting because there's going to be integrations coming, integrating lessons. There's going to be newfound knowledge coming in towards you. A lot of the confusion will begin to leave. You're moving into this evolution era. You're moving into a time where you're going to have to stop, throw it away. I've said throw it away in the trash. Let me relax, stay relaxed. When you focus and concentrate, we tend to tense up. So notice, be scanning your body and know when to relax, just like I just did right now. I noticed you need to relax. Okay, so scan through your body and know when it is that you need to relax. Okay, so these deep changes are occurring. Like, oh my God, I'm just hearing you're gonna be born again. This person that is being born is such power. Do not be scared of your power. And as you're becoming your true essence, your true self, in alignment with the divine, with the spiritual world, with all that is, because whoever I'm speaking to knows that you are everything and everything is you, and you are connected to all that is. You were chosen for this, lovely soul. So that means that you're in your villain era now. Some will not understand you. As to you will be living as your true essence. You will be expressing your own self-expression from your truth of your being, of who you truly are. You are the messenger, the bridge, right? So you're going to be holding so much light that so many people are going to be drawn to you. You're becoming so magnetic. Even if they don't understand why, some can see this light, God's light, flowing, like radiating through you. You will be shining so bright, and your body is getting equipped and ready for that right now. That's why it feels like it's working against you, lovely soul. But it's absolutely not. You are getting ready. So this is definitely also a time of stillness. And I'm feeling like with this 10-10 portal coming on, it's a time of like recuperating, regenerating, Okay, so it's a time of recuperating, regenerating, revitalizing is what I'm also picking up. Okay, I'm also hearing reprogramming. So I feel that there's a reprogramming going on in your mind. Like I feel like the old system is being wiped and cleansed out in your mind to where now you must, let your mind know that it is a tool. It is to be used. You use it. Don't let it use you. If you slow down, this will make the process a lot easier for you to move through, so you can become aware of these old patterns, behaviors, habits, whatever is going to be showing itself to you or through you in your reality, right? And during this month of October, I feel like in November, baby, you're going to be brand new. Like, it's like this morning I woke up and my body was stiff like a freaking board from head to toe to the bottom of my feet. And I felt reborn. I felt like, honestly, to be honest with you, someone may resonate. I felt like, what the heck? Where am I? And who am I? Why am I in this tight A-word body? Where am I? Why is this body so tight? Why does it feel like it don't fit all of me? If you understand what I'm saying, see what that means to you, lovely soul. Okay, because to each of you, I will speak to you differently. Your whole world is about to change. So you can see that some will, you're being connected in. You're gonna be attracting in like-minded souls, because I'm hearing like your vibe is your tribe. You're going to be connected into like-minded souls, so you may be noticing you're feeling pulled away in like a natural process. If you're not fighting it and holding on, it's like you're pulling away from all that you've ever known, and you may be even feeling pulled away from those of your past. And this could frighten you. I'm also hearing this could scare you. But this is all part of the way, because you're going to be moved toward those who are like-minded. Okay, for this next chapter in your life, you will be working with more like-minded souls and not with people from your past who are most likely afraid to become a new version of themselves to be a part of your life, if that makes sense to someone out there. So they love you, whoever I'm speaking to. This person, they really love you. These people, like, they really love you, but who you are becoming, and they're feeling afraid to face what needs to be faced to become a new version of them, to be in a reality that where you exist in. And you have to be okay with that and respect where they are, lovely soul. And you also have to respect the fact that it's your time. The time has come for you to continuously moving forward into your higher purpose, coming more. See, God is taking you out of all of this chaos, all of this confusion, so you can be focused and centered and receive the clarity and hear the voice of God, the universe, source, your team from within you. Okay, lovely soul, but you have to allow this process, things to break apart and crumble and be what it is through all of this. Your time has come to rise and shine higher than you ever have before. Whew, this is a very deep message that I'm feeling that's coming through for you today, lovely soul. So you may have also been seeing a lot of 333s lately, okay? But you are definitely the chosen one. So you can see how you're moving into your villain season. And when you have this compassion and understanding and love for all, and understanding where they are, and having this, because I feel like you've in this place where you've obviously become like balance of dark and light energies, and you know more of who you are, and some of you know who you are, right? And that's why it's time for you to build and create from here, and you know you're connected to all that is. So that's that, all this overflowing love that you feel running through you and in your heart. And some from your past are in karma, and that may be challenging for you to watch, although you understand, because you are very vulnerable and open. You can feel so much, and you're in a time where you're rising. So you can understand that some people may feel that this is the darkest times of their life. Others are feeling like this is the lighter times of their life. Like some people are in the dark right now, and some people are in the light right now, right? That's the times that they feel like some people might feel like it's the worst time in their life. Some people may feel like it's the best times of their life. That can give you an understanding of where you are right now. But I do want to give across to someone here that darkness is not bad. It's where we grow. It's where creation is, right? Anytime I'm growing, I'm in the dark. I'm in the darkness in order for me to grow. I'm facing whatever needs to be faced in the dark in order for me to grow and hold more light within. So it's a beautiful thing, right? You're probably feeling like you're in an elevator ride going up in these parts. Like you're noticing your focus becoming very sharp. Maybe just staring at the wall, like just stuck, like just staring at the wall could be another symptom as your body's shifting to a new world, right? Everything within you is changing, and it could be causing you to feel like you're staring at the wall. You probably feel like you're in this place of what was, what is, and what will be right now as things are shifting and changing. The key is to not clench and hold on to the past. Let things occur at its natural process. Let things be what it is. You're moving into the season where you will be the villain in the minds of others because you're not living on that program anymore, right? So there's going to be some things that seem harsh to them that you do, some moves that you make. Some of them may feel like you're resenting them, like you're rejecting them because you're being called to a higher purpose. I heard lack of communication. I feel like that means that like you're moving away from the communication is staticky. It's like you're now speaking a different language from them. Okay. So that is what I'm also picking up right now. So just understand that this is all a part of the divine plan, your higher purpose. You were chosen for this. And later on in time, God's time, people who are already starting to see, people will begin to see why you did what you did. They will start to become more conscious and aware of why you did what you did, why you chose to live the way that you chose to live. I'm feeling like you're moving into a more conscious living, right? You're going to be living more conscious, okay? That's what you're moving into. That's why you becoming the villain in the minds of others, lovely soul, because you're conscious and many are still unconscious and working through what they're working through wherever they are on their journey. But you are God's example of what is possible. That's why your story is so deep. That's why your story was what it was, because, you know, it gives me the vibes like for people to really like say, you got to understand, for people like to believe in the impossible or believe that it can happen or something. What I'm feeling is like they got to see it to believe it. So it's like your story is similar to the things that they've been through in your own way. Like, and so like you understand them is what I'm picking up. So that like gives them like this, like, oh my gosh, if they can do it, I can do it. So they can see that it is possible through you. God, you've always been the one that was chosen for this mission to do this work, lovely soul. Okay. So I'm seeing such bright, pure light, like you're moving into this divinity, this pureness, like into your purest form. Okay, so allow whatever this spiritual storm may feel like, this cracked open, this transformation, this breaking apart, this falling away to be what it is, because you're moving to a much beautiful, lighter space in place. Okay, lovely. So I could probably go all day with that message, but let's go ahead and get into the cards and the message that I have for you today. Okay, I do want to pull out this on my phone because I saw a little baby lizard the other day when I was out on the porch. Like literally, I could have missed it. I was journaling. I happened to look down and I saw this little baby lizard. Never saw one so small. So I was guided to bring the message. And lizards do symbolize good fortune, right? And it embodies transformation and metamorphosis, okay? So the lizard signifies transcendence in its small size. It's offering profound teachings of regeneration, flexibility, and survival, okay? So I feel like you're someone who has learned how to survive. Now you're moving into a time where you're learning how to live, how to thrive, okay? You're transcending all of the old, lovely soul. And I heard good fortune favors the bold. Also, lizards, symbolize sunlight, healing, sensitivity, honesty, determination, spiritual growth, perception, renewal, change, regeneration, stillness, and adaptability, which all speaks for itself. Could be everything that is needed in your life right now for you to focus on. And they represent, as I mentioned, good luck. And then on this part, it says they ward off evil spirits and bring in good luck, which mix in with what I said when I said I felt like all those hexes, curses, all those things that could have been put on you. Don't create beliefs in your mind. Don't do that. Don't believe that anything like that is there. Just know that things are being cleansed out. Okay, lovely soul. Okay, because if you don't believe it, it's not real. Just know that it's all being cleansed out. That's why I really like talking about that type of stuff. But also they represent protection. But you know, at the end of the day, there are forces here that might not want your best interest because they want the power and control. But anyways, y'all already know that. So also on my trip out of town, because today's my birthday, I saw some things and I was guided to write it down for you on here. So we're going to go into, I saw a house with a whole bunch of owls. And I literally looked over and I was drawn. I was like, dang. I told my fiance, look at all those owls over there. An owl represents wisdom, intuition, independence, knowledge. Owl symbolizes independent thought, encourage you to trust your own instincts. Also, it's a sign of good luck. Owls see in the dark, so metaphorically, it represents insight and clarity. You can see how all this is combined and coming together. Today in this video, you're going to get also more guidance of what to move forward with. And I got some cards set out with intentions that we're going to pull to give you more clarity on your journey and where you are in this new beginning, moving toward these new things. 1010 was guided for me to speak. And it says, you have the power to attract financial prosperity into your life because your mind is changing. So your mind is clearing out. I feel like I'm seeing lack and poverty. I see limitations, beliefs tied to money. All these things are being cleansed out of your mind because of the work that you have done. And then I saw a whole bunch of people riding scooters. And this was saying that you are confident in making your own decisions, taking control of your journey. Freedom and joy in its purest form. And this purity is what I keep seeing, just so much white, so much divine light, so much angelic energy. Then I saw a spider on the floor in my kitchen, and I saw a spider in my window this morning. Good things on the horizon. Spiders are spiritual messengers, and they are associated with balance, interconnectedness, cycles of life. Okay, lovely soul. So those are messages that I was guided to bring in for you today. If you're resonating with this message, hit that like button. If I'm speaking to your soul, to your spirit, hit that like button. Feel free to share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. If you're new here, you're really feeling the vibes, you're energetically feeling connected, you're resonating with me on some form, hit the subscribe button and the bell to get all the newest videos that I drop. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually if you are Instagrammer. Bliss is found moving through the journey. A lot of times we want to race to a certain destination, okay? I'm feeling that whoever I'm speaking to, you're being unshackled from the constraints, the complexities that often weigh us down. So allow this natural process to take place. Again, this is because of all the work. This has been years of work that you have done and have been doing and continue to do within yourself. Healing. Freedom and joy comes from embracing the journey. It's not the destination. So enjoy every moment of the journey. Allow your life to unfold bit by bit, piece by piece. You have an amazing story, lovely soul. You're going to be telling your story to your grandkids, whoever you're going to be telling this story to about how you've gotten through these things. Your story is powerful. You can begin to share your story now. It is still unfolding, lovely soul, and it will continue to unfold. So it's important to fully engage in the present moment. Explore the world around you and within you without allowing fear to stop you, okay? Explore yourself, lovely soul, without allowing fear to get in your way. You will enjoy this newfound spiritual freedom and joy. You must learn to navigate through the changes in your life with grace and adaptability because you move into a whole bunch of new. But this can apply wherever you are on your journey. Alter your path whenever it's necessary and be flexible with your approach to your plans, your goals, your decisions. And don't let the bumps in the road steer you off your path, throw you off your path, throw you off balance. Learn to adjust and move forward, lovely soul. Okay, so things will happen. Know how to come back to neutral. Adjust and move back forward. Keep your mind moving forward and stay present. Stay open and adaptable. That way you're always prepared to embrace new opportunities, change, as well as growth. Reconnect with your inner child to appreciate the simpler things in life. You remember when you was a kid, the simplest thing made you smile, made you happy. You riding your bike, the only thing you focus on is not falling. Not falling, not hitting nothing, but enjoying the wind blow against your skin, all that lovely soul. So reconnect in with your inner child to approach the world with this sense of wonder, curiosity, and innocence. Keep balance between your personal life, your career, and your spiritual aspects, and direct your life with conscious intent and purpose. You're moving into a time when you will be living consciously. Stay aligned with your higher self. Stay aligned with your path. Stay aligned with your values, your goals, your purpose. Keep that vision. Keep the balance, even when you are in motion, lovely soul, and always leave unnecessary baggage behind and only take what's needed to go with you on your journey, lovely soul. I did pull some cards here. And before I go into this, let's get you a message from the universe. There's 2 messages here from this deck. All right? One from here and one from here. Messages from the universe for the collective I'm reading for. Now, your nervous system is regulating as well. Lovely soul, you may be feeling anxious. It's like that anxious feeling you may be feeling, okay? Know that it's so good. It's good to feel good. And the universe wants you to know that it's good to feel good. Know that it's good to feel good. Some of you are really expanding. Look how this card looks like it's expanding. I feel like your heart is definitely opening wide up. Green, and we got heart chakra. We got white, pure. You're becoming in your purest form. I'm also feeling like knowing it's okay to feel good because you may be witnessing people who are, let's say, stuck in dark places in their life, okay, not evolving, not growing, people that have been, you had interactions with, a part of your past, or people just in the world, okay, lovely soul, this may make you sad, but understand that just like it worked for you, it will work for them, okay, lovely soul, and you're here to lead the way. So know that it's okay to feel good. Don't be feeling guilty because you are where you are and you see where others are, like, you know, like feeling guilty because during the times you see going on in the lives of others and in the world, you see like what you see, and it's like you feel like, oh, I gotta hide my happiness, or I can't be happy because of what others are going through. No, everything is happening the way it's meant to be, lovely. So you being you, your authentic, truest expression is so amazing for the people, so they can see that there is a different way. There is another way. There is a way out through their selves. Only self can save self, lovely soul. Message from the universe, please. I look good, I feel good, I am good. Okay, you can even use that for affirmation. You can see we got a lot of good going on. Looking good, feeling good, knowing you good. So know that you good. Feel good, lovely soul. Even through this that you're experiencing right now, okay? I feel like you're changing. I feel like you're going to be looking a lot different, becoming unrecognizable. You're not the same person anymore, not at all, okay? Even those who didn't see that before, they're going to start to see that inside of you because you're changing in your purest form, okay? So I look good, I feel good, I am good, okay, lovely soul? Know that you are blessed, know that you are favored, know that you are loved, okay? That's what I'm picking up as well. And I got some cards pulled here, and what I'm feeling from these cards that are already faced over, tapping into the energy, is that you're being guided to slow down. I feel like you're cutting through the illusions, but you're moving too fast. And if you don't move too fast, you're going to miss something. You're not going to see something through clearly. And I also had picked up there was a mental conflict going on. Slow down. Stay tuned within, and you'll be more aware of what's going on in your mind so you can stay in control, okay, and not allow your mind to control you, hold you back, keep you going back to things, okay? And there is an affirmation I have written down for those of you who are experiencing this right now, is I rest in my essence. I have nowhere to go and nothing to do. This will keep you from tapping into this. I heard also collective rushing energy is also what you could be tapping into. You got to know the collective energy, other people's energy, and your energy, knowing the difference in that. So you can say this, and this will help you stay calm, centered, and relaxed, because that is the key, okay? And the advice that came through is that you're moving into a time where you're having more than enough, okay? A time of security, fulfillment. This is about Pentacles, so like of growing your finances it's also when I'm picking up looking at this card, you're feeling more free. You're moving more into a time of flow, of safety. You're already safe now. Okay. But this is definitely more like independent. Okay. I'm feeling like, what else am I feeling from this card right here? A time of having plenty. It's also what I'm picking up. So slow down. What's for you will always be for you, and it cannot be taken from you. Slow down. Move at your own pace, lovely soul. Because there is something that someone could be experiencing a delay. And it could be right now because we're in this time of stillness. Like resting, building back up our energy, resting for where we're moving toward. Okay, all this new. So you may have to rethink some plans, make some new adjustments. You need to know that there's new potential within you. There's newfound potential. Just like I mentioned, there's new gifts that have come online within you. Maybe you're moving too fast and you have not noticed these new gifts that had been enhanced within you. So you have this new found potential within you, and you may be guided to do something new, but it may cause you to feel like you want to hesitate before stepping into it. I heard it feel like it's up in the clouds. So I feel like it's coming from the universe. Okay, so this could be something that just all of a sudden appeared in your life that you actually feel a little drawn to, but you may be hesitant because you may feel that you're not equipped, you're not ready, or whatever you may feel. But it follow what feels right to you. Okay, so there's something new that is coming in towards you. Okay, so if you catch yourself hesitant, or if you catch yourself feeling resistance, find out why. Usually if you're resisting something, that means go toward it, okay? Because you're really learning how to read energy and how the universe speaks to you, how source speaks to you. You're moving away from turbulence, from chaos, into calmer waters, okay? This is all I feel happening within you, lovely soul. So let's go ahead and move to this next deck. A message from the cosmos for the collective I'm reading for, please. It's time to take a breath out. Okay, it's time to take a breath out. Okay, so I definitely feel that during this time of this, what feels like a spiritual storm, this cleanse, these changes, these upgrades, this transformation, this transitioning, this transcending, all this stuff. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm like, do deep breath work. I am seeing EMF breath work, deep breath work, breathing in and breathing out. And I feel like they're saying breathing out because you're releasing so much. So you may have to breathe through this process, okay? That's what the cosmos are saying to you today. Let's go to the angel message that we have. This intention is one thing you want the collective to know on their ascension journey right now, okay? Angels, one thing you would like to share with the collective. Oh, the card fell out. Look, manifestation. You're in a time where you're manifesting. This card flew out. You're in a time when you're manifesting, when you are connecting in with the divine light, right? You're in a time of expansion, of growth. I feel where like miracles surround you, where magic surrounds you. Okay, I feel like you're in a time where you're moving into alignment, and you're aligning with your highest time, and you're aligning with your manifestation. You're aligning with your desires. You're aligning with your goals. So this is where you are on your ascension journey. So do be mindful of not focusing on things that you do not want to manifest into your life. Let it go. Move forward, okay? Because you are manifesting, you are creating, you are manifesting on I heard like a new world. So on a new earth, you are part of manifesting consciously on this new earth for this new world. You are receiving creations from the light that were always meant to come to you to manifest things on this new earth as well. Okay, you're receiving more light codes, more information, more knowledge that will increase and help your manifestation skills as well. That is what's coming through from this. So this is where you are on your ascension journey. Thank you, angels. I did not see that coming. Y'all, I'm just like I'm here receiving it just like y'all. What's happening right now for the collective I'm reading for? What's happening with activations? What's going on, Spirit? Consciousness, you're becoming conscious. You are becoming conscious. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. You are becoming conscious. This is what is happening for you right now. I try to tell y'all. Look, soul time was at the bottom. Soul time, connecting in with your soul, more passion, perception, seeing things differently. The divine masculine, I feel like the divine masculine and the divine feminine is coming into balance, or is in balance, okay? Opening up the crown chakra, coming into realization, stepping into your authority, baby. The heart is your portal. The heart is your portal, okay? Ooh, a change in energy. A change in energy is occurring, okay? You may got the sacral chakra card here. Look, you're moving into a time of prosperity. You are also healing. Magic is all around you, okay? Back to these two cards that I'm drawn to. Prosperity and sacral chakra. So you're moving into a time of prosperity. You're manifesting. And the sacral chakra, you might notice your stomach feeling like it's turning. I think also looking at this circle, things are coming full circle for you. Okay, you're learning to hold in so much light. I'm also feeling like some of you are really feeling a little bit dizzy. Okay, I feel like your judgment is being clouded right now as well for some of you. Take ease and rest. Okay, that's what I'm hearing right now. Drink lots of water. By the way, let me take a drink of water real quick. So you may be feeling this turning going on in your stomach because you it's flowing. Your sacral chakra, you're learning to flow, okay, naturally. So there's a lot cleansing and clearing in your stomach. And I'm guided to read this card. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. And right after that was the prosperity card right here. Check it out, lovely soul. I feel like I want to read this card. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling and well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, and soul sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. I knew I was guided to read it. Check it out. Whew, it's all coming together for you, lovely soul. I'm drawn over here to the angel deck. All right, let's get over here. So we got angels want you to know. What does the angels want the collective I'm reading for to know right now? Angels, what is it you like for them to know? To ask your angels for any guidance, any support, anything you need. Connect in with the light. Your I heard like expansive. Okay. You're becoming aware, okay, of the infinity, all that is. You're becoming aware and connected in with the spiritual realms, with the higher realms. Okay, so anything that you need, want, or curious, or want to have a question, feel free to ask, because you are entering a time of co-creation, lovely soul. You're no longer having to do this alone. I'm getting the vibes of golden age, okay? Promised land is what's coming through. And look at all this light. This light is also, so much light like this will be shining within you as these activations are occurring inside of you. So do not be afraid to ask your angels for guidance, support, and help, lovely soul. That's what your angels want you to know. Look, it can lead you to more success, right? It can lead you to more success, okay? And you're being guided to don't stop. It can definitely help you out. They will send you signs. You can look for a sign. They will send you signs. And also, it could be if you need guidance or help from someone else. If you want to seek out guidance and help, feel free to do so, lovely soul. That's what I'm also picking up, okay? So, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? Hold on. I was guided to look at this card one more time. Your angels are definitely here to support you. They love you. They appreciate all that you've done and everything that you do. You deserve everything that is coming to you. This is your time of great change. Things will never be the same from here. You are moving into a time that you have never been in. Although it may feel natural to you, some sort of remembrance may occur. some deeper remembering. There is this feeling like I've been here before. And it's because you are coming into realization and remembering who you are. And this version of you has always been within you, trying to communicate with you. We normally silence out this voice which is ours. The voice that is connected to our higher self. The voice from source and angels. The voice from our guides will now begin to be loud. It will be loudly. You will hear it loudly, more clearer. Your channel will become more clear. Things will never be the same from here. There is no going back to what once was. You are crossing over to a new threshold, to a whole new world with the divine, with all that is. This is the way that it was always meant to be. This is your higher purpose, remembering you, your mission, and what you have come here to do. Things are aligning with you. And things will begin to come more clear. Be easy with yourself and know that all is unfolding as it should. Enjoy the process. Not everyone is meant to be where you are going at this time. You have to be okay with that. You are not leaving people behind. You are growing and stepping into your higher purpose and mission. The way that it was always meant to be. You are chosen and destined for this. That's the message. I know I felt another message coming through, y'all. Woo! Let's see. Well, wow. What was this? What's happening? What's happening with you? Oh, okay, yeah. What's happening with you right now? Ooh, lovely souls. What is happening with the collective I'm reading for, please? You're creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You are creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Oh my God. Check out the confirmation. Share your voice. Come out the cave. Persecution. Expression. Threshold is what I just said. You are moving through this. You're moving through this. You about to enter this promised land, baby. Man, I mean, it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. At the bottom, we do have boundaries, so you may need to establish certain boundaries for some of you. Who are you becoming? Let's see. Let's get some qualities of who are you becoming. Metamorphosis. Look at this. The butterfly. Pay attention to the areas of your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation, because you are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Look at all that confirmation. And I did see down there butterflies. I saw butterflies in this girl hair. She was driving. She had all these different butterflies in her hair. And I did see a lady with like beautiful, colorful hair. By the way, I told her I liked her hair. So, yeah, it's just things are very much changing. I saw like she had like 6 butterflies in her head. I didn't write that one down. Okay, we got communication. Okay, we got, see, the communication is key. Okay, all forms. Intuition, transition, growth, and leadership. This is all qualities of who you are becoming and things that are occurring right now. Okay, so you got intuition, communication, transition, growth, and leadership. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Let's see. So what's in the past? What is it that you just moved past? Hold on, I got the cards backwards. What's in the past? What is it that you moved through, learned through, grew through? Spirit, what card would you like to share? Look, it says finding your center. So what's in the past is being out of alignment, not being in neutral, not being in centered, not being aware, not being connected. In the past, it was the opposite of this. So now you're finding your center. So in the past, you were not in your center. So you've come into balance, lovely soul. Woo! So now you can see that that has worked itself out for you, right? Because of the work that you have done here. I do want to go into this deck, but it could definitely take in. So let's see. Something you're not seeing. It's very new deck. Something you're not seeing for the collective I'm reading for. Atonement. Okay. Look, I definitely feel that when I'm looking at this card, it's like pierced, like broken apart, like being able to release all that doesn't align, that doesn't serve your highest and greater good. Okay, to receive in more light into your body. Okay, so it does feel like cracked open, breaking apart, being pierced is what I'm feeling when I'm picking out this card, when I'm looking at this card. Look at the light all in front of her. So I like it, the dark down here. So I feel like all of this is like releasing out for more light to enter in. Okay, lovely. So that's what I'm picking up from this deck right now. So that's what we're going to take. Ooh, I feel like you're being washed, cleansed. Things are changing drastically for you. This is a very profound change. This transformation is like never before. This could leave you feeling draining right now. Look at the bottom of her hands also. There's like water like draining. So you may feel drained through this right now. You're being repelled for more. I think that's what I heard come across. And I'm also feeling like I heard like this dark and light balance, because we do have the dark here and the balance here. Look, so I do feel like this is creating more balance. All this releasing. She's been stabbed in the back. She's been hurt. All the things that these emotions, these old emotions that's been sitting within her, being pierced out, so they can all drain. This energy can drain out of her and be washed clean. That's what I'm also picking up there. Okay, that's a beautiful message. Oh, wee baby, higher self message over here. Let's get you a higher self message. Higher self message for the collective I'm reading for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Perform a random act of kindness. Do something kind. For yourself is what I heard as well. For someone else, this is a present. This is a gift. Because someone could be doing something kind and release themselves out of a box that they put themselves in. Maybe there's an area of what you're working through that had you in a box, had you limited. It's what I'm also picking up here. Okay, for someone. So take it how it resonates. And also has a surprise, and it's on a star. I definitely feel like I want to say, surprise, you're a star. You see on the card right there, it says surprise. A star could be a surprise that is also coming in towards you. You see how the ribbons are like unraveling? You're unraveling shit, okay? You're unraveling things that need to be unraveled. And then the beautiful tie on the box, you know, things are going to come together so beautifully. And the tie is giving me balance, okay, as well. So that's a message from your higher self. Okay, journal and write out how you feel from your higher self. Awaken your authentic self and be true to you from your higher self. Those are the messages that come through for you. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to end it. I was going to go into what time you're moving into. Let's see. Let's see what comes through. What time is the collective moving into, Spirit? What time is the collective moving into? Look, teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you could be coming into a time where you're going to have deep relationships with someone with the same sex, and it doesn't have to be, but you're coming into a time of ease is what I'm also picking up. Calm, relaxation. Think about how you feel when you drink tea. Okay, so there's going to be more deep, fulfilling relationships is a time that you are coming to. Any other? Oh, you're coming into an eagle. You're coming into a time with triumph over troubles and obstacles, lovely soul. You are triumphing over obstacles and struggles. That's the time you're moving into. Let's get 3. I heard 3's a crap. Let's get 3. All right, one more. What time is the collective moving into that I'm reading for, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you because you could be moving away from a friend that you couldn't take along with you. You knew it was time for you to walk away. They're always thinking of you. You always have that compassion and love for them and know you did what you had to do was best for you. You see, we don't change up on people. We change ourselves because we are growing. And for them, it may feel like we changed up on them. So you can see that you're moving into a season where you will be the villain in the minds of some. Okay, that goes back to our topic. Look, baby, moving into a time we got the bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, you're moving into a time of happiness. Look at the bird, freedom, growth. Okay, look, you're moving into a time when you are highly thought of. And there goes that bow again. There goes that red bow. We had a bow on that box. There goes that bow again. Okay, gifted. You're moving into a time where you're using your gift. I heard getting paid for doing what you love, getting paid for being you. You are moving into a time where you are thought of. Okay, when people see you, like, in a time in your life before you, it's almost like you were rejected, not seen, and all those things. Now you're moving to a time where you are well thought of. And then one more card that I was drawn to is someone new it will be entering your life, lovely soul. It does tap into what we've already said here. I just want to give you, there was a healing message here. I'm not going to go all into it, but let's just go into this deck. Drop it, let it go, baby, let it go. Message, just any message. Just give a bonus message for the collective I'm reading for today. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. You are giving a fresh start. I was feeling that in the beginning of all of this. I was feeling that fresh start energy in the beginning of all of this. Let's give you one more bonus message for the collective I'm reading for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. I feel like you're becoming, things are coming full circle. You're becoming back oneness, back home with yourself. Use your intuition and return to the past and be your own teacher. When you I think this came out in our last reading. So when we return to the past, we're able to see things from a higher perspective. We're also able to shine more light and see things more clearly than we were able to see it before, to get more clarity, information that we can take along with us. Not reminiscing on the past, not attaching to the past, not all that. Y'all get what I'm saying. So that's the extra bonus message. And it must be something that really wants to come through, because it did come through in our last video. So check out that video. Check out that video. I think it was something about, I put this in wrong. I think it was something about title like your royalty. You are royalty. Something like that. Go check it out for yourself. And I do want to give you your healing message. Let's give you one out of each one of these decks. I'm using every card deck I have out today because I'm actually guided to just for you, because I know this can be challenging times right now. Healing message for the collective spirit. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me, and I discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. That's the voice that we were talking about earlier. This is the healing message for you, because that's the voice that we were talking about earlier that we had ignored for so long, lovely soul, that now is coming in more louder for us. The intuition is like also receiving, like, seems like an upgrade. Things are all upgraded in your life. Okay, look, a new opening. Pay attention. And we got the success card. So these are healing messages for you. Okay, and let's top it off and end it with a healing mantra. Let's see what comes through for you. All right, healing mantra for the collective I am reading for, spirit. Sharing shame. When I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. That is the healing mantra. And that is the end of the messages that I have here for you today. I love you all. Keep shining bright, baby. Till next time, one love. Come back to see me.